Should I play Terran or Protoss? Terran or Protoss?
Well,
Like when I see people writing Zerg, like you know they're trolling. They just want me to suffer.
people are voting left and right, but I think the main amount, maybe one Terran and one Protoss. Satisfy your people. So should I?
You stared down blouse like a champion, or you can't even stare down.
Yeah, this is the stream safe blouse. I chose it specifically because stream
Maryke,
safe.
what color do you like?
What color do I like? I like blue, like light. Well, let's see, teal. Technically turquoise.
SCV ready. What's going on?
Need more minerals for
This is
that.
for you.
Sure
Me?
thing.
Oh.
Huh?
We don't have enough minerals.
Play it.
That'll cost more minerals.
Wow, is this for real or what? Should I stay or should I go?
So romantic, I know, right?
This is how he gets all the bitches. Oh, are we allowed to say that? Oh, I'm allowed to say that because I'm a woman, right? Okay.
What's going on?
And I need to learn the whole feminism thing. I have no idea how that works. Which
No
comment?
one knows.
So, which commentator is that? Not commander. Thanks, Brian.
Ah, it's Nova.
It's Nova. Did I
Did you
just
just-
assume my own gender?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should join all streams from now on.
Oof. He would get so tired because I talk his ears off. I will ask him questions like, "Why did you make that here?"
This is one of those things where it's like, it's fun and I'm enjoying it a lot, but if I do it every single time, then it changes the stream.
It does.
And then it loses its magic.
Yeah. It should be Whamen weekly. Wow. The Whamen weekly.
Well, actually, the Whamen to GM series is planned
It's a weekly.
like once a week, because it's unrealistic for me to ask her to like be here every day or every night I'm streaming.
I have a full-time job.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's what I thought. We do this like once a week.
Command center has been upgraded.
And also, like, if she's talking, I can't really play like super tryhard.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't want to play super tryhard every day, but I do want to play it some days.
When is your show, Matt?
And we also spend a lot of time together, so then, you know, me spending all the time streaming with her would be too much for both of us.
The thing is,
We need our own time.
Yeah, that's very true. The thing is, both of us work from home. So sometimes we make the mistake of spending
Polar
way too
boobies,
much-
polar boobies. Thanks so much for the Twitch Prime, by the way. I'll
I like
forget.
that name.
Boobies.
Polar boobies.
Boobies. Yeah.
We
a good name.
both work from home, and if we don't have our own space, then it's a
In
little
the
bit
rear
tough.
with the gear. What's it? Ah, you scared me.
I like having privacy. Some days I don't want to see your face.
That's not true, and you know it. Maryke trying to act tough. Big, please.
I moved continents, baby.
Add-on complete.
All the way from Africa, now we're here.
Go ahead.
So we don't live together. I have an apartment about 150 meters away from here.
Got something for me to kill.
Command center has been upgraded.
So basically, we'll probably look at an apartment soon enough. I moved out, like, I was living with Beastyqt for a while, but I realized I needed my own space because there's not enough space here.
Like when she moved over,
Have enough minerals.
initially we wanted to move in instantly, but it's like there were so many things we needed to do regarding visa and like everything, because she uprooted her whole life, right? Like from bank accounts to visa to everything else, and it was
That'll cost
like the beginning was very stressful.
Yeah, and it was always stress on us. So basically, we didn't really date before this. We were long distance for
Yeah, that's
like
true.
a million years, but
not enough
we needed to learn how to be by ourselves. So I moved out into my own place. Very nice. Like, very nice having my own place. It wasn't very nice back then. But it has like 2.5 bedrooms. It's very good for Serbia. And I mean, for everybody, I pay about $160 a month. It's a really good location. It's close to him.
energy.
So it was good. But yeah, we'll probably think about it in the future. But we live right next to each other basically, so it's very easy to see each other. There's no need there. And I like having my privacy sometimes. You know? I can play games, you lie to him and say I'm asleep. And vice versa.
Add-on is up and running.
Who's Visa?
People are freaking out about $160 a month. Yeah, Serbia is cheap. We live in a city called Niš, and you have the three main cities in Serbia: Novi Sad, Belgrade, and Niš. And Niš is the cheaper one, and for about $600 a month, I live very, very happily. Basically, that can cover you eating out 3 times a week. It can cover your phone contracts, your fiber internet, everything. It's really, really cheap. So I work online, he works online, so it makes it very easy for us to save and for me to take my grandparents on adventures. Because that's kind of what I'm spending my money on. Grandparents.
We're done with this.
By the number.
I don't know about this build order.
Yeah, the thing is, a lot of people come here to retire. We have quite a bit of South Africans here. They're all living in Belgrade. It's a little bit more expensive. But people live here because it's cheap and it's safe and it's beautiful and it's peaceful. I think that's the big part. It's so peaceful.
You know what we discussed recently? We were watching a TV show. It's that heist, whatever TV show.
Yeah.
And it's like a bank robbery thing. And the TV show starts and it's like, we need a hacker and we need this and we need that. And the TV show is like, and we need 2 like experienced like muscle bank robbers, and who better to get than Serbs? And I was like, what?
Our supplies.
The criminals in the TV shows, they're always...
I noticed this fucking propaganda that the Western countries do. They always make the Russians, any Slavic people, the terrorists, the hackers. Our countries don't even fucking have terrorism.
you guys are kind of-
Every time.
you're
And I'm
lacking.
like, when did this start? Like, how does this happen? It's so fucked, like, I don't know, it's so fucked up. It's like, oh, like, I remember watching a TV show, I think it was those NY, like that guy with the glasses. And it was like, oh, the terrorist group from Serbia has been spotted. I'm like, what terrorist group?
Maybe they find
I remember watching that and I had to Google. I was like, dude, does Serbia have terrorists? And nothing shows up. And I'm like, this propaganda is insane.
Upgrade is
I
ready
guess
for you.
it's because nobody, like, to be fair, I thought Serbia and Russia were the same place
Because of propaganda. That's the thing. Oh, you thought, not that, but
Are you saying there's non-evil terrorist Serbians? Yeah, like non-terrorist, non-evil Serbians. Wow.
what?
That's one of the comments. Like,
I didn't get the comment. I heard it, but
it means, like, are you saying that there aren't good Serbians? Like, shock. Okay.
no. Yeah, no. I'm saying that there's.
Serbia isn't Syria? What? Yeah. Someone asked, what do I do? I teach English online. Easiest thing to do, but it's a very, very rewarding job. I love it. I'm not doing gigs, luckily.
Okay.
You can choose between kids and adults. So yeah, I do business English, luckily. I'm finishing my degree as well through University of South Africa, so it's very nice. It's very easy.
Built there.
Alex. And yes, it's quite easy to get a visit visa. It's easy to get a visit visa, but getting a residency permit is quite tough. You need a sponsor. Here is my sponsor. We are in a non-marriage spouses, non-marriage partner visa, I believe.
Upgrade is ready for you.
Do we think about having children? Not anytime in this vicinity. Closely.
This vicinity.
The vicinity of time, vicinity of future, it is very, very far. We are very young. I think we're both still babies.
Got freedom?
Maybe you're young.
Did you just make your voice deep? That was good.
Ease. All planned.
Proti slash asks, is Serbia a good place for someone to live? My opinion on that is yes, it is amazing, but it's difficult if you don't speak the language. Or make a friend that speaks the language. That's what I did, and I made a boyfriend as well. It was pretty good.
Yeah, so Proti, come here and get a boyfriend. That's what I learned from this.
Oh, the girls, yeah, tons of single girls, and they always complain that there are no guys to date because, I don't know, a lot of people don't like the usual traits that you find. Ooh, that looks
Command center, that's
terrible.
gonna require more
for you.
Yeah, that's about right.
Very good.
By the numbers, boys.
Ready for pickup?
Want some?
Life?
This better be good.
What usual traits?
We need more vessels.
I don't know how to explain it without sounding. No, it's not. It's not bad. I guess it's just different. In this country, I feel like men. It's a very old traditional role where women are expected to clean, cook, and be the housewife, while men are going to drink beer with their friends. Alex is not like this. I got very, very lucky. But most of my friends, they all are in relationships where the man is taking the back seat in the relationship. The woman has to clean up, the woman has to cook constantly, the woman has to take most of the responsibility. So I think that's what I mean with the type. And a lot of women don't want that. They want the modernization of it that you see on the TV. Oh my god, you might actually win. What the hell?
Will do.
Cougars.
Coming through.
That's gonna require more gas. Add-on complete.
Go ahead.
Command center has been upgraded.
I like the
Yes,
comment.
sir.
I like how she's explaining basic Eastern Europe. And see, I think it's just an old school mentality, which is fine. People are happy, I guess. But I don't know. I think a lot of people want to move away from that as well.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's the other side of that. Like, I agree with what she said, but also the woman expects the guy to provide.
Oh yes,
Like-
of course. Oh, it's
So
like,
it's like,
I
well,
need a rich man to take care of me, and that is how it is. Yeah, that kind of.
that's why I think the country hasn't strayed from that. It's because the guys expect one thing, the girls expect the other thing, and that's how it is, and it's not changing.
Yeah, not from either side, definitely.
Whoa!
Wait, no.
What's going on?
See, in some cases, women will work, but the men still have to carry that weight constantly. So yeah, it's a very old school.
Yeah, like you get shamed if if the woman makes more money than you, or
Do you know how many people asked me, like, and my friend and I went to
Upgrade is
Turkey
ready for
recently. Just my friend and I, my best friend and I, we just flew to Turkey as two girls, and people were asking her, why didn't you go with your boyfriend? She's like, because I went with my friend. And people were asking me that as well, like, shouldn't you be doing that with your boyfriend? And it's more like,
Mineral field depleted.
and people were asking her, like, how did your boyfriend allow you to go? And I was like, what? Allow you to go? So, yeah, apparently that's a thing. And people were telling her she's so lucky to have a man that allows her to go on holiday with her friends. So, it's just the expectation, it's so strange. That's one thing is that happening.
That mineral cluster. Understood.
We could use some help. Ready to blunder. Ghost reporting.
Upgrade is ready for
Maryke,
you.
yeah, people in Serbia and Turkey asked us that. Not just the one, but the other as well.
the fuck? There's a red dot. Look,
Can you see the red dot?
there's actually a red dot. What the fuck?
First. Our supply is capped out.
Who wants some?
Nestle says, I'm not allowing you to not be here next stream.
In the rear with the gear.
This is mine. We're done.
Roger that.
A Beastyqt has been tapped out. Command center has been
Avilo
upgraded.
should not play this
Our
map.
nuke is good to go.
Well, why not? There's no difference. For him, there is no red dot.
Is he still playing?
Yeah, I guess.
Upgrade complete.
You sure about that?
It's time to nuke him, baby. Thank you for doing the ghost rush.
Roger. Paint the tongue.
Oh, that's dirty. That's so dirty. Damn.
By the numbers, boys. Okay, let's get to it.
Upgrade is ready for usage.
Paint the tongue.
We're at maximum supply. Our supply is tapped out. We're at maximum supply.
Bam.
You
Command
sure
center has
about
been
that?
upgraded.
Let's get it. Fight or flight.
Nothing left of that mineral cluster.
Right. Is this better? Give me this. So? Ghost reporting.
Yes, sir.
Been waiting. This better be.
We're at maximum supply.
Yo.
Yo,
Oh,
Our
love
nuke is
nukes.
good to go. Need something liberated?
armed. Been waiting on.
Supply is tapped out.
Been waiting
Our
on.
nuke is armed and ready. Our nuke is good to go. Flight plan is locked. With pleasure. Got freedom? Just mined out a mineral.
That's hot.
Full speed. Standing by. Yes, sir. Add-on is up and running.
Ooh.
Moving in. Incoming orders. We've exhausted a vessel.
Yeah, I had +3 air, and he had
It was
+0 armor.
brutal. That was actually brutal.
GG.
You counted to GG Lords. How many
Yeah, that's
drones
how you
died?
beat Zerg. Just be everywhere.
How many drones died?
69. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, there we go. This is delayed.
Let's see.
110 drones.
Damn.
So just kill 110 drones, lol.
Did he only kill 4 SCVs?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I don't even remember. Oh, he killed 4 when he was attacking the 4th. And I guess he AoE'd down a couple
And he
when they
still
were repairing.
almost won. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Well, I always said you never kill the Zerg economy, you just delay it.
Yeah.
Just one more.
Just sit
Guys,
and
can we
talk
just
trash.
one more, please?
Just sit and talk trash. Okay, great. Wow. Oh, it's so weird. Okay. Oh, people are, yeah, just, I work tomorrow at 8, that sucks. See, the funny thing is, we work
Bye-bye,
on
Nakamura.
weekends.
Yeah.
We work on weekends, so not every day is a work day for us. Usually
Well, our weekends are usually work days.
weekends are the hard
More
work
minerals for
times.
that.
What was I gonna say?
Yo,
That'll cost more minerals
I don't know. Like, if you guys enjoy these kinds of streams, we can do them more. But again, it's not up to me. It's up to her. Because I can't,
You know what my rate per hour is.
big job.
Yikes.
I always say that to him because I teach English, and every time I have a certain amount I get per hour.
Additional
And if I correct him, I'm like, you know, that'll be dollars. Yeah, it's very nice.
Bad news? What's going on?
Yeah, no one can say anything bad because ban. You know?
Oh, that's true.
We don't have enough minerals.
Is there a minimum wage in Serbia?
Yeah, pro Terran player.
Yeah, when we met, you still made above
Yeah.
minimum wage in Serbia. I think the minimum wage is like
I always have made above
€200.
minimum
Yeah.
wage.
Everybody makes above minimum wage. If they're a pro StarCraft player, not if you're Serbian. No. I think the minimum wage should be around €200. Like if you're working in a shop, but I don't think they have an official minimum wage.
We need more Vespine.
Serbia qualified for Nation Wars? No, there's no players.
You don't have 4 players in Serbia.
3. It's even more so than that.
Really?
Can't build there.
Yeah.
Well, if I get my residency and you coach me every day for like the next 6 years, we might stand a chance.
I'm not that into Nation Wars. I mean, I've asked Nation Wars many times if I can play with Croatia or if I can play with, like, to form like a Balkan area or something. I said no.
Command center has been upgraded.
So, I mean, obviously it's their rules, but like, I think that the rule to require 3 GMs is just stupid. Because you're kicking so many countries out straight away.
3 GMs? It can't even be M's?
No, 3 GMs.
Jesus, that's bullshit.
And it's like,
But you're 3 people in one.
the thing is,
You can
when
make progress.
Ptak, you guys remember when Ptak had that epic run against Korea? That was back when you can enter with Master.
Hitting our SC.
And they didn't have 3 GMs. And imagine if that rule was back then, you wouldn't see that, right?
What's it worth? Fair enough. What's going on?
So I don't know. I think that rule is stupid, to be honest. But again, it's their tournament, so can't really do much about it.
Yeah, I forgot about it.
Like, imagine how cool it would be if I was able to enter and I played random. Like, I could, I mean, not likely, but imagine the hype if I defeated, like, some of the favorite countries with random. Like, that'd be pretty fun.
You were 3 people in one.
Yeah, and I get, like, 3 random races. Like, people would love watching that. And it's like, you know, they're like, well, rules are rules. Well, just make exception. It's your fucking tournament, you know? Like, I get it, rules are rules, but it's like,
It's like Facebook admins.
I mean, you know, it's like your turn. It's like, well, rules. It's like, yeah, it's your tournament. You can literally change the rules. It's like you're organizing it, and no one's gonna be like, what? Beasty's participating while they have 1 master player? That's it. We're gonna pull our team from Nation Wars. It's like no one's gonna do that. You're only gonna have people excited to have a random representative. That's all. But I've tried talking to them twice, and they're on a firm no. So.
Well, you could always get a South African passport and
What
qualify
the
with
thing
2 of our
is?
GMs.
The thing is, this is what I told Maryke. If Finland had 2 GMs only, and not 3rd, they would make an exception for Sarah.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, if anyone with a straight face can say that if Sarah wouldn't be able to play, they wouldn't make an exception, then Kappa HD.
But you have a little bit more power now than last time.
Yeah, but they don't care.
Really?
I mean, they want the top players.
Okay. Because I guess the exposure from having streamer would be.
Why is he dropping me with 2 units?
Not enough depth.
What is this meme?
Channel's clear, boss.
I don't know. Like, to be honest, I'm salty about it because when the rules were like masters, I didn't really see any problem. Like, maybe the tournament lasts longer, but just get community casters to do it.
Big job, huh?
That would take the work from you.
Sure, there are tons of those.
Channel's clear, boss.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
To all those people who just joined, our Whamen series is over for the night.
Energy's too
The
low.
Whamen is tired, the Whamen has to
We
work.
don't have enough minerals.
Show me.
Need more minerals.
She's just
for
being
that.
supportive now.
Cyclone receiving. Got a target in mind. Ready to blunder.
Clear the lane. Out on it.
Scanning battlefield waiting. Order active.
Bandits.
This ready for service. State your request. Commencing on scanning battlefield.
Oh my god, that's annoying. Wow.
Like, I'm getting annoyed from this harass and I'm doing it.
Command.
I'm like, guys, I'm gonna go offline. I just got tilted. It's like, why? It's like, that harasses too much.
Not enough energy.
I like this comment. Woman works, man plays video games, fair relationship. Well, my job is to
Additional
talk to
supply
people.
depots required.
I have an actual job. where I
Woman
just have-
talks.
Yeah,
We'll need more
that is
supply
the
depots.
best.
What are you true?
I have the best job in the world. I literally sit and get paid to have conversations with groups of business students and give them random tips about speaking English. It's amazing. Best job in the world. Woo. Oh, damn. Bye.
Not enough energy. Energy's too low. Need more minerals for that.
Well, let's finish this nerd off.
Go ahead.
Like, when do you know it's the right time to attack?
When you can win.
Oh, damn. Thanks. Shit, I never would have guessed. Flop 'em, Alex. Flop 'em.
Ready to blunder.
Our supply is insufficient. Can't build there.
You're supposed to attack whenever you can do damage
Can't
without
build there.
losing much or at least trading better.
Got
Now,
freedom.
guys, I do need to ask the South Africans in here, what is Beasty's next sentence that I need to teach him?
Need more vessels.
Recently, I played a game of League with me and a friend of mine, and the guy taught him the word clap, just like the one clap. But he taught him the word clap, and it's been very effective. So, what Afrikaans word does he have to know? And now, how's my Serbian going? Not very well. It's going okay. I'm learning a word here and there. I learned the word. What was the greatest word I learned? Zaponeti. Zaponeti is my favorite word because every time I say take away, I can confuse the people and they might take my food away and throw it away. So Zaponeti is a good word.
We need more Vespine.
He already knows who you're from.
Fine. Let's. What's that? Got any extra
He doesn't know you are right. That's right. That is right. In Afrikaans, you are right is jy's reg.
Jy's reg.
Jy's reg.
No, jy's reg.
Nee, jy's reg.
No.
Oh, stop it. Stop it.
Okay, just one more and
my
we're walking
God.
Maryke out.
I need to sleep.
Maryke, people are loving you.
No, that's true. I guess.
Like, who knows when's the next time you're gonna be here? Oh, that Liberator got 10 kills. Good for him.
It's a good liberator.
Everyone in the chat, try saying ch.
Oh, the Serbian
Those are
sounds
5 different
impossible.
letters.
Yeah.
Now, there's 500 people at home saying those letters. Trying to.
How many languages do you speak?
How many do you need?
You talk a lot of shit, so I guess that's all.
Need more minerals for that.
True.
It's actually a South African joke. I can't speak much, but I can
We
talk.
have more minerals than we have.
So yeah, there we
We
go.
don't have enough minerals.
In the rear.
Look at this Serb, like giving us this Serb in the chat. That is unfair. I like this Shimustat.
We'll need more supply depots for that.
I like this Polish guy as well. He's good.
Should I try Battlecruiser Rush versus Protoss? I don't know how that's gonna work.
I am Russian, so this shit is damn easy. Olva asks, does a programming language count? It depends. Can you talk to a girl in a programming language and secure the deal? And if yes, then yes. I remember Python.
What's going on?
Those horrible days.
Our SCVs are under fire.
Yep. Huh? Go. Big
Our
job.
base is under
Hello,
attack.
girl.
That's gonna require more.
I like the programming jokes in here. What did you guys use in university when you were programming? Do you remember? It's been like 14,000 years or something, but
We continued on. I think we started on Python
okay.
and we continued on C++ because we did C++ in high school.
Really?
Yeah.
We did Java
It was
in high
easy.
school. I hated
Command
it.
center
I
has
remember
been
my one
upgraded.
task was to make a calculator, and I was just like, ah.
I remember our school was doing C++ and other schools are like doing Excel spreadsheets.
Oh yeah. We actually have two separate programs in South Africa for that, or two separate modules. You can decide to take CAT, which is the Excel, PowerPoint, and so on, and you can take IT, which is coding. I took both and had to do it after
Not
school.
enough Vespies.
And I remember during the exam time, it was at exactly the same time, and you would finish that CAT exam in like 30 minutes.
CAT
and then
exam?
It's computer application.
Were you
technology.
examining cats or?
Yes, yes. And then
That's
IT,
weird.
you would sit there and you'd be like, oh my god, this is impossible. I don't know. IT is not for me. Definitely not.
Go ahead.
So you went to veterinarian school. Hey, and I'm not even a dad yet. Dude, one day I'm gonna pop off with dad jokes. I'm already
Add-on
doing
is
it,
up
but
and running.
Are you practicing time traveling 10 years in the future? Someone appreciated your joke. Pop off. Pop.
Command center has been upgraded.
I'm not gonna allow my kid to play Terran. I will guide him on the proper path.
See, I actually thought about this earlier. While he was teaching me, like, builds and stuff, I can imagine him explaining that to a 4-year-old kid. When
And the
I-
kid is like, Dad, Fortnite! And I'm like, oh god. We fucked up, Maryke.
We'll just take it back.
More minerals for that.
Yeah, we need a new one.
Oh,
Fortnite Cougars.
oh my god. What did I want to... Oh, when I was a kid, my dad was also teaching me how to play StarCraft, but we started off with Diablo.
Look at it, look at it! Boom!
Pop it up. Oh, damn. And I would just take the Barbarian. I don't know how many of you played Diablo 2, but I took the Barbarian and I
Me,
only...
I did.
Did you
Smiley
really?
face. I did. Smiley face. I did.
You tried to trigger something. And I only took the Barbarian and I only upgraded the Fist. So every time we got into a level, I would just have one skill, that's the Fist. And yeah, we didn't finish the game. 5-year-olds, man.
We don't have enough minerals. Add-on is up and running.
Someone asked, can you say Kapach? Was that a different letter?
Is that Turkish?
I think so.
Orospu.
Jorgen.
That'll have more minerals than we have.
York. That's it.
Look at this.
That's all I have.
Big. What is this?
He's like, it's Polish, come on, bro. Your Polish brothers are disappointed now.
Get and boy I.
See, we could have a Beastie LAN. If everybody comes to Serbia, we set up Diablo 2, and we'll play for like 72 hours straight, defeat the game on hell, and we can do this. So everybody in Serbia, let's organize a LAN.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Why didn't you teleport it home?
Because I teleported there.
What's going on?
I guess what?
Should I go buy
No,
a...
we're not still doing the challenge. The woman needed a break. And now Beastie is playing one more game and then he's going to allow me
Command
to
center has
sleep.
been upgraded. We don't have enough.
Am I allowed to sleep?
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Are we gonna see some nukes?
Need more minerals for that.
No.
Oh. Isn't that a Ghost Academy? Oh. Well, I do not play Terran, as we can see.
You know that meme? Is that a...
Is that it?
You know that meme?
Oh, the button.
Maryke sees a supply depot. Is
this
that a Ghost Academy?
We need the meme. Can someone generate a meme, please? Beastie meme Lord TV.
That's gonna require more gas.
Oof, that Phoenix got whacked.
What's that hallucination?
Oh.
Add-on please. We don't have enough minerals.
Also just letting you kill a cyber core. That's so weird.
This better be
Are you gonna counter it?
I don't need to kill his army, I just need to kill his stalkers, and I kill the cyber core so he can't warp in units anymore. Or he can't warp in cyber stalkers.
Yes, Commander.
Can't build there. That'll cost more minerals.
How do you kill the stalker? Do you have to
You don't need to kill the stalkers, you just kill the whole thing.
Find out.
Can you teleport out? That like right there. What is the cooldown on that?
70 seconds, I think.
Yes.
No, it's BC.
We're done with
I'm gonna send your house. I'm gonna take your house and send you to mine. That's so evil.
Where you going? Where you going?
Oh, he's coming for that final attack.
You're right about one thing, it is a final attack.
We're hitting our SCVs.
I don't need to move this.
Oh wait, where are all the
Nothing left in that mineral cluster.
different race?
Upgrade complete. Command center has been upgraded. Upgrade is ready for use. Not enough depth. We need more depth. Command center has been upgraded.
Oh, beautiful!
So now he speaks Italian as well.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
great.
fluent in
That's
Italian.
great. I really wanted a man that speaks Italian. So 100 bits from Ireno Codex. Get him, boy.
Boy. Thank you so
Okay.
much, and Loki. Thank you, by the way, for everyone that did the face mask thing today and sound alerts. There we
It
go.
was fun. It was really fun. Thank you guys for being so nice in chat as well when I was playing. I really didn't expect it. Although I didn't really read the chat that much because I was kind of out APMing myself on 80. So,
It was a good stream.
yeah.
This was a good stream. Again, thank you
Good
guys
job.
so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as well. Again, the plan is to get the Whamen once a week to join me if she wants to. We do the Whamen to GM series. We talk a little bit, have some fun. Yeah, that is it.
So right now, the goal of the woman stream is to allow the woman to learn to survive the first while of the game, and then try to transition out of that.
Very
And maybe
true.
one day I'll do that by myself, and get
Very
to
true.
gold. Do we do it together, or is that your thing?
Don't you dare take my thing. But that's it. Have a good one. Thank you so much, everyone. And I'll
Host
see you
somebody.
guys.
Let's host somebody. Which one?
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Who do you like?